Hello everyone, and welcome to another live stream. And Angel, yes, you are here first. Congratulations. Hopefully you all are doing well. Okay, so, oh yeah, I was right here because I was gonna make red meat stew stuff. So, actually, what I'll do is I'll take the rest of these 12. I'm doing pretty well. I'm still waking up. I'm still not used to this time, so... oh yeah, I forgot. I'm also not used to doing things with 6, so yeah. But yeah, I'm still waking up, trying to get used to the earlier time. It's back to the fall semester we go, so that means earlier streams, so look forward to that. Let's see, what else do I want? I wonder if I could put, because sometimes you can put, because it's a meat stew, you can put fruit in there. That'd actually be nice. Oh yay, I can put fruit in there, yes. Oh, and then that one's already used up. Okay. So how are you doing today, Angel? Okay, the red meat stews are gonna need like a ton of firewood, so I need 18 because each one's gonna get 6. Good to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well. Maybe we should make some porridge stuff. Oh, I need 8. 8 and 8. There we go. We'll get that going. No, not use a torch to actually light it. That's silly. There we go. Now I'm using the full power of my stovetops. So how have your streams been, Angel? I haven't been watching too much, so been way too busy with house stuff. Oh yeah, and then the milk is over here. Which that reminds me, I probably should do another round of milking. my rams. You can stay away. Uh-oh. Run away! No! No, don't hurt me! It's been fun going to play a new game in VR. Oh my goodness. Person, just, or not person, Ram, don't. Okay, no, not the lamb. I thought there was one other one that was. Oh, there we go. There we go. Got it. So yeah, what game are you going to be playing in VR? That sounds like fun. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the milk from here. I'm going to pour it. I'm going to pour it in here, and that way it goes from 17 days good to 21 days good. I really need to find a better way of doing that, but it's such a good hack. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to do that, and then do that, and then do that with that. Perfect. I need 3 fats, so that way I can seal those up. Perfect. Power beats VR. Fitness game, but looks fun. Hey, that's what's important, is if it's fun. Oh my goodness, look at that blueberry jam. 6.1 years. Holy moly. I didn't realize it lasted that long. Yeah, the 80 is pretty low on jam, but the thing is that it might be a good thing for just to keep my fruit up during the winter, since all my fruit's starting to go bad. Or it's not going bad right now, but eventually it'll go bad. At least before winter's over with. So the other thing I want to do is I want to build some bowls, because I only have this bowl that I have. And that's really not what I want. And then 1, 2, nope. And I just messed that up. 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Okay, have a thanks for the lurk. If you're driving to work, have a safe drive. I need sticks, that's what I need. Five probably won't do. There we go, got those going, and then I'll just put some peat on top. And we're good. Right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab another piece of fat because I forgot. I've got one more. I need the cabbage meat thing that I need to put into a crock. And what I'll probably do just put the rest in a crock, but I'll put it got that, I can put it there, and then this one I'll put here too. Also just put it in there. I guess that's fine. I just need to not forget that I have them up there. Okay, let's put these rawhides in the cabinet up here. And then the medium hides I can put down here. So fire clay I can put back. I don't really need it right now. And then I'm gonna grab this whole stack of firewood. That way I can replenish this source. There we go. That's all good. Okay. And then how are we doing over here? Okay. Okay, so I got 8 of those. Do I just make shoots out of them? I think that's probably what I would make, or more shoot sections. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to start marking the... I need to remark the chests. So I need some charcoal. Whoa, where did you come from? So, wood and dirt. So there, I have that. My only issue being that if this is gonna go that direction, then we have a whole bunch of it might go up one more. We may be lucky, but probably won't. Because that's how Vintage Story is. But if we're going to fully utilize this, we need to push this out a little bit more. Okay, well, we're going to have a lot of redoing to do. So the good news about this is I think most of them will turn into dirt little things that I can pick up because they'll hit the half slab and immediately turn into then we got this guy right here. Thinks he's hot stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're coming from back here, because that might be enough for them to spawn, but I'm not sure. Oh, they're spawning here. That makes more sense. In this little corner right here. Actually, I don't know why I did that, because I'm gonna just be breaking that up anyway. Alright, perfect. Where are you? Oh, you came from upstairs. Okay. Man, the temporal rift activity must be high. Holy moly. I'm usually not used to this many drifters. Holy cow. And this is why I need to light up my place a lot more, especially the tree farm area, because I'm sure if they're dropping from there, that's where they're coming from. go. Get this so I can get my nutrition up. Oh, I took the torch, which I don't want to do. Let me go up here, put the charcoal back. And at least we can go and take this flax fiber. Put that on. Oh yeah, I was gonna... I don't think I said this, but I was definitely going to try to make my way to the... Man, the fog is thick. I think I might go with the 9 hours. Right, time to run. Have a great day. Welcome back to the early morning shift. Glad you could make it, Angel. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your work goes well. And I will talk to you later. Let's get more food. Shouldn't be freezing yet. No, I'm not. It's just the stupid, and I'll just keep those open to note that I have food in there. Ooh, good. I got tons of rot. Seal that up, and that's almost done. So I'm just gonna keep the rot there. Okay, so move this up. Yeah, that's my factor. Okay, good. Okay, that should be good. So it's 4, 4, 2, 2, and then go up until they meet. Is the pattern for these arches. Other question is, how many per arch do I need for kimberlite? So each arch is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because it goes like that and then goes through there. So I need at least 5 per arch or 7. So I might calculate. Since I'm outlining it, the outline may go into that next block. So let's go with 7 for worse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, and that's 70. Wait, no, that's not 70. Goodness gracious. 98. So I don't have enough kimberlite currently, as I only have 65. So maybe the plan is to do one more venture out. Oh, I do have another bowl right here. Awesome. Okay, well, bowl, you're not supposed to be in there. I don't know what you were doing in there, but that's definitely not your place. Okay, bowl is going to be down here. Okay, how's my, I'm gonna go, I'll take a jug, fill it with milk. Go over here, drop these off. Problem is there's like not like there's 2 in 1, like it's not great. So, and the journey I'm gonna have to do is a pretty long one. So part of me is like, go and get one of the older red meat stew. Saishia, how's it going? Let's. Okay, that's the. So let's take that one, and then we'll put that there, and then we'll have this older one. And then... I feel like with that, and then I can go and just take that. I think with those two, I think we're good. Next, we gotta take that off. Doing pretty well. I am just getting ready for my journey to get some more kimberlite, because I did the math and I found out that I don't have enough to I don't have enough currently to do what I need to do to accent the arches. So I have 14 arches, and each of them, and that's as of right now. I might need more. So my thought is to go down to the cave. What we may want to do, how's our, that's not that great of a speed, I don't think. Let me, oh yeah, that's a horrible speed. Okay, so if we do that, okay, I gotta put that back. But I am doing well. I'm also back to my normal-ish time, so okay, so that I need to clear up. And all that I need to clear up. So that is going into my fruit tree cellar. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to deal with that when I get back. We've got more important things to deal with, specifically the kimberlite situation, before it gets too much into winter time. Because right now the days are already short enough. So I'd rather do it now and have somewhat short days, rather than do it later and be like, dang it, the days are way too short. And plus I need some extra kimberlite just in case my first go around just sucks. Oh yeah, and Zycia, did you end up taking a nap before work, or did you... Or were you up all the rest of the night streaming because it was so hot out? Yay, you've slept. That's always good. You were up all night, but you had a few hours since. Oh, nice. Oops, I'm on the wrong side. I need to go down here and not fall off all the way down to the bottom. That would not be good. Oh, it's raining. Oh, that's unfortunate. So have you seen the kimberlite Zycia? I don't know if you were on for the discovery and subsequent mining of it. I feel like sometimes that swimming is a lot faster than running. I don't know if that's just my... You've missed so much? No! I mean, unfortunately, that's how real life works, so... Ooh, funeral ball. I think those were updated so they actually have negative effects. Yeah, minus 40 HP. So, just to let you know, if it says funeral bell, that actually means that you can die from it. I thought I remembered that changing in the latest update. So, just to let you know, not all tree mushrooms now are healthy. The funeral bell will send you to a grave just as fast as the death caps. Actually, I think technically not. Because I think the death cap is 50 and the funeral bell is 40, but I mean... Considering that the max HP that I think one can get is like in the... Oh, that's all P. Okay. Is in the upper to mid 20s. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen my health bar go above 30. I wish you could like go and use the poisonous mushrooms and make poisons for like arrows and swords and stuff. That would be kind of cool. So like put a poison on your blade, and then if it hits like a bear or any living thing, then it does like a damage over time effect. That might be a cool addition. So that way you have a reason to pick up the funeral bells and the... And then depending on the mushroom, it could do less or more damage over time. So like the... I think the jack-o'-lantern mushrooms are poisonous too. But they're definitely not as poisonous, so they do a smaller damage over time effect, and then the funeral bells and death bells do a heavier one. And I also think that works with the whole identity of Vintage Story, with the whole like traveling to find the best resources or the resources that you need. Like bauxite is not an easy thing to find in your vicinity unless you're lucky and get spawned right next to a place with that bauxite. So that usually means you have to be traveling all over the place to try to find good bauxite seam in order to get steel. So it could be the same thing with poisons, is you want to travel to find those death bells and funeral bells. Yeah. Okay. I need to like find the European equivalent to all my teleporters, because I know the American equivalents to where all my teleporters go, but I don't know what that equals in like Europe and that kind of thing. How far south I'm going. You're amazed how I can navigate without a mini-map? Well, this game is... To me, this game is really good for navigation because there's like so many points that you can pick out, and as it's all about picking out good points for as landmarks. And because of like crazy formations like this, it's actually pretty easy in this game to pick out some landmarks. The thing is that the trick to playing Vintage Story without a map is to be slow. You can't just rush, go and rush south, because then you'll just get lost. So you just need to push to wherever you're exploring slowly. And then you get to a place, and then you're like, okay, I'm getting a little bit lost, so then you go back. And then you push out again a little bit farther, and then you push back to where you know. So it's that slow push back and forth that really helps you get used to where everything is. And then instead of marking things on your map, you mark stuff with dirt towers. Exactly the same for everyone. Shoot, I'm not sure they... yeah, I don't think they clipped that. Maybe they did. Where you went in circles. Those were good times. Okay, let's see. I'm not seeing... oh. Oh, I'm not far enough over this way. Okay, I'm not doing it that way. No. I'm not seeing it. Why am I not seeing the... ooh, cave. Okay, that was a boring cave. But yeah, thanks for... I forgot to welcome you in. Thanks for joining Amenophis. Hopefully you're having a good day. It took too long. Thanks for the follow. Glad to have you as a part of this channel. I'm thinking about, in my old section of, it should be somewhere over here. It's just harder to see because I can't see anything. Okay, that's there we go. Okay. I'm gonna cheat and use my... oh, goodness. Hydrate. Okay. Well, there's your water ASMR for the day. Okay, let's go down and get some kimberlite. My plan is to get another, is to get one more, stack of it. So that's the plan. We're gonna hope that nothing else spawned, that it's really nasty. Where's my, oh gosh. Well, this is rather sad. Oh no. I don't have any, okay. Okay, leave me alone for a second, Mr. Deep Drifter. I'll be coming down there in a second. I just need some dirt. Because somehow I don't have any dirt in my inventory. Ooh, okay. This actually is very convenient. Packed dirt. Perfect. Okay. We're back. Okay. Perchance, do you have a temporal gear? No. Okay. Okay. Let's see. The nasty critters who are here today. We got two. Icky drift. No, don't hit me yet. I'm not ready for that. And one more hit will kill him. Oh. 3, 4. Okay. Kind of want to just go up here since. Oh. Flax. Oh. Thank you for pushing him up. Oh, well, okay. We're just gonna run into the pit. And there's our kimberlite vein. Okay, so Zycia, if you ever want to see kimberlite, here it is. There and nice. Okay. Okay, stop it, drifters. I don't want the. I really don't need the peridotite rock, so. There we go. And then we can go behind here and get the rest of the actual kimberlite rock that we want. Okay, so we dug into there. We hit that one, and then we go checkerboard pattern throughout. So Where are we at? We are at 22. Perfect. So I've already got what I need to finish off the thing. But I want to get... My goal is to get another stack before I leave the area. Just because this is such a long trek and I don't know if I'm ever gonna go back here again. I think I'm just gonna get as much as possible. Now we're at 40. And then I can just go through here and get these blocks. Oh, I'm at 60. Yep, 63. Yeah, that sounds like that's when it happens. So, just as a pro tip, if you hear that dong of you being temporally unstable and you're in a cave, that usually means you're at 60, in the low 60s for stability. So, okay, this is gonna be interesting. Going back in a rainstorm. Okay, so how are we doing? We're at 53, 54. Also, let's throw the pro pick down here. I'm gonna end up hitting that anyway. I'm gonna put it down here because why not? Almanite. Okay, I'm still not getting anything that would be from the. Maybe this. Yeah, titanium could be in the kimberlite. So that might be a thing. Which would be a nice discovery, because I need the titanium for the tier 3 bricks, which I haven't been able to make because I haven't been able to get any titanium. So let's eat some food. I'll drop, I don't know, 26, 3. Well, let's do the 3 days then. Okay, so just gonna make sure I get this whole area ready. How are we doing? We're at 39. I probably shouldn't risk it too much more. So let's just go knock these out. Grab a few more of those. Okay, so we are at 78. So that should fuel my... Oh. Holy moly, all the drifters are coming out. Okay, we need to rush up because I do not have the stability to keep on going. Actually, we need to do it the opposite way. Okay, and... Okay, what time is it? Oh yeah, okay. Awesome. Okay, let me see. Where is everything? Okay, I need to be going back this way in order to get back home. Because I am running out of inventory space. Take that out of my inventory so that way I'm not starving to death all the time. No, 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 no. We don't need to get more temporally unstable. There we go. Okay, let's explore this little cave divot before I head back. Oh, okay. I have explored this little divot in here. It's not that remarkable. It's cool to look at, but it's not super remarkable. I don't think this will have anything, but as a general rule, I like digging that stuff up just to see. Okay, so we'll start making our way back. Excuse me. Let me check when that is happening. As I go and double task. That's it. Okay. Then I don't have to worry as much. I love how it's like 8 degrees over here. It's so nice. If this wasn't vintages for the Nords, I would totally resettle over here. Actually, if it wasn't for the challenges, I'm supposed to live in a cold climate, and that I've built so much stuff in that climate. Yo, it's Meeper. How's it going? Long time no see. How have you been, Meeper? Oh, I probably should get that ready. What sort of secret Batman cave is it? It's a Batman cave that leads to another Batman cave, which leads to a cave, which then I've got to walk 5 million miles to get to the next Batman cave, which will lead me to another Batman cave, which will end up leading me to my house. Yeah, it's the problem of what it's the problem you have when you start really far north and you have to go you want to go south. So right now I'm at the middle point. For North American viewers, I've said this before, but I'll say it again. My base is technically in the same latitude as northern Saskatchewan, and where I am now is in lower Saskatchewan, and that other teleporter has teleported me to Wyoming latitude. So before the rest of winter hit, I was trying to find other teleporters to teleport me farther south, but this one was just to get some more kimberlite because it's a rare rock and I want to use it for my cathedral. And Amenophiz, if you're still around, have you seen the main base? Because sometimes I don't know whether people who are following how long they've lurked, so I don't even know how much Meeper has seen the base. Yeah, this is attempt number 15. But this is the 125th day on the 15th attempt. So, or technically it's the 125th stream. So 125 real life days. So, let's see. Actually, this is a pretty big indentation, so I just have to dig in, make sure there's no meteoric iron in that area, which it doesn't look like there is. Yay, it's not, at least not that I see right now, it's not raining. So that's good. That means I can see. Because usually rain brings with it a fog that I can't see. So there's the marker for the other teleporter. And yes, it's rated M for mature because it's hardcore. Because it's wilderness, survival, and permadeath, so you can't get much more hardcore than that. Okay, let's go up. I should really open this to see what's in that cave, because I'm sure that the Sawblade Locust is despawned by now. Rated M for meep. That's a good one. Okay. So over there you'll start to see the beginnings of the base. Over here you can see my polar bear playpen. So that way we can see polar bears, but they're not going to hurt us unless they all bum rush us and then they climb over each other and one of them gets out. So I try not to play in that area. But here's the base. Over here is my tree farm area. So we have walnut and maple and birch and pine and oak, and over here we have larch. This is my storage pit. I'm still working on it because it's just while I work on it, everything's falling down, so I've got to work on that a bit more. Then over here's my stables. And then here's my base right here. Based off of the Babylonian ziggurat, this is my base. I'll go in there in a second. And then this is my fountain. Meep, you might recognize this cat right here. And then here's my cathedral that I'm working on. And so I'm working on these arches, which I'm going to... Oh wow, I totally didn't finish off that arch. But the reason I got all this kimberlite was I'm going to accent these arches with the kimberlite. That's at least the plan. And then, goodness gracious, my computer's chugging for some reason. And then over here we have the flying buttresses where I've ornamented them and carved in the curve to them. I've still got to work on these facades, but that'll be coming in the near future. These are caves, so don't fall down them. Okay, so let's empty the inventory out so that way I have... That way if I decide to do something else I can go and I don't have to worry about being empty inventory. And these levels to the ziggurat are farmland. And then down here I have my kitchen area, which I will go and put this back down. Actually, I'll put this back up here. Okay, that's fine. Yep, I have a little kitchen area with 4 stoves and 4 ovens. A little table area that I can place my stuff on. And then these are storage air. These are places to store food, so that way they last longer. There's an actual name for them. Probably someone will go in the chat and remind me. Cellar, that's what it is. Then over here I have my indoor chicken coop. That way I don't have to worry about the bears going in, or wolves going in, or any kind of mean animal going in and eating them. Up here I have the forge. With 2 cobras guarding the forge. And then all my forge fire starters, and then all my ores over here. Well, most of it. I need to add more chests for all the rare ores, but I haven't gotten to that yet. Then ovens for steel on both sides, so I can mass produce steel if I need to. Down here I've got the fuel sections for each of the steel makers. And then over here I have a carving area where I carve stuff. Mainly right now it's for the cathedral, so. And then piles of stuff that I sometimes use but don't really use. And then down here goes to the lower part of my storage pit, which has an automatic sorter that sorts things into their respective wood type, or over here I have soil type. And then what's eventually going to happen is I'm going to do the same thing on this side that I did on this side. And the chutes are gonna push stuff down here into the crate, so that way it's easier for me to tell which what thing I'm looking at, and that way I can get stuff from here, and then another one will drop down to take its place. So what I probably need to do is create a resetter so I can go and take something from this and put it back into the chest. But that's totally different thing that needs to happen. I don't even think the capabilities for the for that are even there yet. Then up here's my living area with a nice little fireplace right here, leather making area in here, and dining room area right here. And then these have balconies where you can see the outside when it's nice and not pitch black outside. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the cathedral and start doing some chiseling there. And then maybe we'll start testing out the kimberlite stuff. First thing we need to do is go on this side and finish this area. I forgot that I didn't finish this all up. And then this one. Nope, nope, not there. Because that should be 4, and then that. Okay, good. Okay, that looks done. Okay. Okay, we got that. So let's, yep, that's our length. So go up 4, up 4 more, go up 2, 2, and then 1. I think it goes up like that, and then I go down like that. And, yeah, okay. There we go. Go a little bit smaller. Grab these pieces up. That one I can take out. See, I love these arches because they don't take that long to polish them off. So I'm pretty excited how these turned out. Other than part of me wants to... No, you do not get those materials back when chiseling. Now you can put those materials back, but you do not get them back when chiseling. Yes, you have phenomenal cosmic power. So if you realize that you're not going, that you thought you were going to chisel a block, but it's ending up that you're going to chisel the whole block, I would recommend you take out the block before chiseling. Otherwise, you lose the whole block if you chisel the whole thing out. Might as well use it for an actual project rather than just chiseling it out. That's why, like, the start of my arches have these 2 holes in them, because I'm not going to be using them. Well, I think that's what these little, like, pebbles are supposed to be. There we go. Perfect. don't know why I did it this way. Like, this is... Also, I might go and restart the game because it's like overly... It's like overly stuttery. Like, I'm not used to how stuttery this is, so I might go out, exit the game, and then come back and see if that helps the stuttering, because it is really bad, and with chiseling, I really don't want it to be stuttering that much. Now, it might just be the snow, and then it's just out of luck for me, but... Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to see if I can... Sometimes this helps, so... Oh. Oh, please don't, like, pretend it's running in the background. Okay, there we go. Yes. The using a bone for an axe handle for your beginning, for your stone tools is a little bit better. It'll give you like 30 extra durability. So if you click H and go to the handbook, you can go like flint axe, and you'll see with the wooden thing, its durability is 60. But with the bone, it's 70, so 10 more durability. So not like super crazy extra durability, but every extra durability counts. So, oh yeah, this is much better. Yeah, it gives it gives extra durability over a stick in the Stone Age, but once you're there in the Metal Age, yeah. And Obsidian's the best stone. Yep. So basically, if you find a basalt area, then start looking for obsidian and start picking all that up. But yeah, once you get to copper, copper is by far better than any bone stone tool. Though I don't know why they don't let you put metal stuff on bone, because that's an actual thing that could happen. Looks done. Let me make sure. It looks like I don't have any extra stuff on that. It doesn't. So this is where all my pack dirt went to. We actually made some copper tools getting somewhere. Awesome! Now your next thing is to get enough copper to make an anvil. Okay. And I completed that arch. So we're good there. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. There? Yeah, it is. is. Okay. There we go. Ow. Okay, that didn't hurt, but seems like it should have. No, I don't want the big thing. I want the next smallest thing. Nope, I need the 2, not the 1. One's a bit too small for what I'm doing here. I mean, if I want to be really crazy, I guess I could go with the 1, but I don't want to be that crazy. Done, and that arch should be completed. And then this one. And then I think those arches should be done, other than experimenting with how there we go. I actually got it right this time. Nice. Oh yeah, this song, this music is pretty good. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go down to the 2. And do this fine chiseling. Perfect. Yes, and finally. There we go. So if it wasn't so foggy, I think it would look much nicer, but oh well. Gotta live with what you get. Let me see. Because I probably want to. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I could do is I could put columns over here and then have the same arch pattern over this way. Which may be the best idea. Oh yeah, I've got milk in here, so that way I can increase my dairy intake. So how much extra granite would that be to do that? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Times 2 is 14. Times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 70. Yeah. Now those wouldn't be outlined with kimberlite, just because you wouldn't really see the outline, you would just see the arch. And then we could go and make the vaulted ceilings for that, which would be really cool. So we would not only have to have that granite, but we'd also have to have enough granite to support the arch as well. Why do all my projects become more complex than I originally expect? Yeah, let's grab some food. Then I'll take that, put that back in my empty pot area. Gotta be another place where I can put this peridotite stuff. Yeah, okay, cool. Boom. There we go. That works. Okay, let's take out the mining bag for now and put back on my regular backpack. And then we'll go and put this string into its spot. There we go. And I mentioned this every once in a while, but I don't think I mention it enough, that if you do have questions about the game, feel free to ask them in chat. I know you've been doing it, Jer Henning, but I just want to acknowledge that it is totally fine to ask any questions you have. Especially because I, as well as a lot of the other people who've played Vintage Story, know that this game has a very steep learning curve. So we like helping facilitate a gentler learning curve experience. Okay, let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, that cabbage is done. Oh, we got cabbage that's done? Oh yeah. That's what I like to see. Okay, so grab all that. Oh my goodness. And oh my goodness. Okay, so everything is growing. Okay, I want to go back here and start planting the cabbage, so that way they're ready to go. Then we'll see if we can get one more round of soybeans up. I'm very skeptical if that's gonna work, but hey, might as well try. Because the thing is, if they die, then they'll still give back the seed, so okay, we'll see if onions survive this long. So oops. Yeah, that one's not going to survive there. It's going to take too long to grow, so let's do that. Okay, and then we'll go back and grab some food, put away the old food, or the food I just picked up. I mean, it's not really that old, but oh my goodness, this cabbage is almost done too. Yay. Oh, these cabbages are done. Oh, there you go. So we'll put that there, and we will put the rest away. And then I got horsetail, which I can put into my horsetail thing. If I do, okay, wait, E and then do Shift H, It's definitely not what I was looking for. Oh, there we go. I thought there was... Okay. Oh, there we go. Honey sulfur. That's the reed one that I want to go to. Is the honey sulfur with reeds. Now I'm just trying to find more copper. Yep. That is the grind. Because once you find your copper, then you gotta find more copper, and then you gotta find enough copper to get an anvil, and then... Just wait. Once you get to iron, you'll find all the copper you ever would want. And though that sounds snarky, it's actually how the game works. You go and you look and you're like, oh, there's more copper like 2 inches away from my base. Okay, before this all goes bad, I'm going to pick all this out so that way I can do something with it. How do I find how much copper it takes to do an anvil? The handbook usually has everything, so if you press H, it'll bring that up. And then, actually, it should be in smithing. So, 900 units. So, each copper piece, I think, is 5. So, 900 divided by 5. Which is 180. So if you got 180 copper or copper pieces, what you can do is, so it's like, so you can put that in the crucible. 100. Yeah, so 180. Yeah, the handbook is really nice. It's a little bit it's a little bit reedy if you don't like reading, but the handbook is really helpful. So you get your 180 of copper. You put it in the fire pit and let it warm up, and then you go and build an anvil mold from clay, and then you fire that up, and that'll get you this anvil mold. And then once you're done smelting the copper, then you go and take the crucible and pour all the molten copper into the anvil thing, and that'll get you your copper anvil. Hopefully that made sense. How many units of one metal can I melt in one crucible? 4 stacks, I think. So if we wanted stupid amounts of copper, there you go. 2,560 units. There you go. But you wouldn't want 2,560 units. You would want something rounded up to the 100. Yeah, the more you smelt, the more charcoal it uses up. So that's a drawback to putting more in than what you need, is that it could use up a lot of coal or charcoal or whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna go and how much is this feed? So this is 80, that is 80 saturation. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and then we can go and bring that to the I wish, like, it would tell us, like, how long the juice lasts, because right now it doesn't, and it's kind of annoying. Maybe if I put it in the bucket, it would actually tell me more. Oh, cool. Okay. That is so much better of an indicator than the jugs. So when I mash it up, it okay, interesting. Okay, so that doesn't last as long as I was hoping. So maybe we want to turn the rest of it into jam. That way we have, I mean, it really doesn't matter because I've got so much fruit in my downstairs area that really the berries are kind of inconsequential. You thought you were advanced making clay stuff. I think that happens through every little age, quote unquote. It's like you start napping your first tools and you're like, oh cool, I'm advanced, I'm starting to nap my own tools. And then you go and you make clay stuff and you're like, I'm making my own clay stuff. And then you end up, and then you have tools and stuff, and then you start making the anvil. And then after that you start forging tools, and it's like, ooh, cool. Yes, every single time you're just like, oh, cool. Oh yeah, let's drink some milk. So that way I can get my dairy meter up. Not to mention I only have 17 days to eat all this milk. People new to the game are so adorable. I was gonna say something similar, Zaishia, but I'm glad you said it. It's like, oh, they haven't even got to iron making where you feel like iron making, chiseling, those are the things where you're like, oh my goodness, what in the... No. Here's the actual one that really is like, to me, the pinnacle of learning stuff. It's not steel. It's learning how to do the stupid windmill. The windmill mechanics are so hard at first, like trying to put everything together. It is a pain to learn the windmill. But once you do, you're like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. You're like, I can do mechanical stuff. Start taking apart your car and being like, oh, this is definitely not like a windmill. Just joking, I have... You still don't know how to do it. Alright, so let's put some mash in here. You guys like mash. Okay, so what do I have of like, so I don't have a lot of lead. What's the molybdechalcos? It's mostly lead and a bit of copper, so actually, what I want to do is do more copper because I have more of it. So molybdechalcos, let's see. So I would want 12% that, so that would be 12% of 20. Is 2.5. So okay, so I'm just gonna take some lead, I'm gonna take some copper. That should get me enough to get 16 molybdechalcos. We'll see. So okay, wait a second. So I need 1600. So times 0.12 is 192. Divide that by 5, so 38. And then, okay, so then 1600 divided by 5 is 320, minus 38 is 282. Oops. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't mind me. 240... I feel like I'm doing too much. That could just be me. Oh, there we go. Okay. So maybe I wasn't. 1630. So I need. There we go. I wasn't doing too much. I was just doubting myself, as per usual. 3. I think 3 anthracite does that. I've been playing with anthracite because I have no earthly idea how much it does stuff. So, but it seems like it actually, I might only have needed like 2, just because lead has such a low melting point. I can't believe I've been working all night doing all this. Okay, so let's go and do that, and then we'll have our cabbages. And just as a warning for those who are in the newest update and you haven't experienced it already, if you put anything in these cooking pots or in the crucible, it will not show up. So you have to go out of the UI and go back into the UI to see what's going on. So it's a bit of an annoying bug, but you kind of figure it out. It's a little bit harder with this because it doesn't tell you exactly how much like molybdechalcos or copper you're making right off the bat. So that's kind of annoying. Rift activity is very high. That's why I'm hearing drifters. They're all probably downstairs having a party. That was a little late reaction. Oh, no, that's just me being hungry. Okay. Okay, food's coming right out, dude. Come on. Stop being so hungry. You're like hungry all the time. Okay. So I'm gonna see how the molybdechalcos is doing. Okay, that is still going slowly but surely. Oh, that's an interesting, like view with the sun like barely up over the. Okay, come on, like, do you need like 3 all in the same spot? You're not even covering a wide enough base for excess drifters. Like that's not very high. That's almost apocalyptic. Like, you need to rethink your life. Okay, so let's go and make those smooth. And here we go. So we'll put that there, 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 and there. Oh, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I originally expected. Because I need to not only go on the inside, but I also need to go on the outside and so yeah, I probably do need the other 7, just so that way I can outline. Really? Had to jump off the thing. This will be nice, but it's going to be a hard thing to... At least for the first one. The first one's going to be hard, and then the rest, I should just be able to follow the pattern that happens out of it. But I'm going to check on the molybdechalcos for a second. Because what I don't want to do is have it harden and then I have to go and... Okay. It looks like 3 is the winner. Hopefully. I've got 3 minutes of that burning, so... Oh, let's put the horsetail back. Okay. My other thing I want to do, I guess this will be a short little thing, is I'll go and I'll chop up my cattails. Man, you... Bighorn rams, you guys look frozen. Holy moly. What do I look like? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Where's the change camera angle? Oh, wow. Okay, that's not it. I just put myself into full screen mode. That's not what I wanted to do. F5? Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't feel... Okay, maybe I am a little bit. Okay, my backpack looks a little bit chilly. Yep, so look for surface copper and then dig below it. And then if there's still, like, if you dig below it and there's still stone, then dig below that. Eventually you'll come across the copper. Yeah, that should be good enough for me to... for those to be done over there. You gotta get going? Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Zyshia. Hope your day goes well. Perfect. We got one set done. There we go. Put that back, and then I will drop the cattails off. I might go out and get more cattails because I feel like I don't really have... I mean, I have almost a stack of cattails, but I'd really like to be able to swath out a good amount of cattails. Maybe I'll do that next time. Maybe that'll be my tomorrow. My task for tomorrow is work on getting a decent amount of cattails. Because I want to at least try to get this up. Is there a certain underground depth needed for a cellar? No. It just needs to be, yeah, below ground and sealed is all that it needs to happen. Okay, let's try to get this going. So, I'll start with these 5 because I know I'm going to have to do those. I'm hoping if I get this outline out, then it'll help me think of how to make the other outline. Oh yeah, I need to do this. Boom. I think that one's, yeah. Okay. Okay. So then what I want to do is chisel that out. Yeah, how does that look? Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Part of me thinks I should just go and just do the whole area that way. Oh goodness, that would be a lot of kimberlite, but I don't know. It can randomly break off, so I wouldn't think so. Most beginner people just go and build a pit below, like have like a hole, and then you put in you put the urn or the storage pot into the pit, and then just put a piece of dirt over it. That's how I've seen other people do it. Okay, so let's dude, that looks... Is it just me, or does that look really good? As like a contrast, like a darker contrast. Like if I keep it up and keep that whole thing going the whole way... Yeah, I agree. That's super nice accent. Now the next question. Do I need to have it... Is that what only the chiseled looks like, or does the regular look like? I think the chiseled's a bit darker. No. It looks like I might be able to just do it with a regular kimberlite rock when it's when I don't have to like chisel it out like this. But I may just want to do it like that anyway, but because that's the same color. Okay, maybe it's a bit lighter. Oh, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Because now I've got to do this to get the block back. I do forget about that stuff. So now... Oh, I've lost a kimberlite rock piece. RIP! Well, I guess since one of these I'm going to have to sacrifice anyway, since I did that silly thing, I might as well just chisel. Oh, that's annoying. That's the one bad thing about chiseling, is if you hit something else while you're chiseling, it just totally rips. So now I got to go back and re-chisel that piece back in. There we go. Okay. Back to normal. Oh yeah, that is so much lighter. Holy moly. Okay, so I can't use the full block. I have to polish it first. And then I'll do that, so that way we can... Okay. I must have accidentally did one of the stones, but oh well. Okay. So I've just got to polish all the stones. That is fine with me. The game's gonna be like, how many chiseled things are in this cathedral? Can we please stop? As I put more chiseled things in the cathedral. So let's go ahead and found obsidian. Yep, hold on to that. That's way better than flint. So if you found some obsidian, hold on to it. Use it for your stone tools. Whatever stone tools you still make. Okay, that should give me enough stuff to chisel. So first things first, let's go. Okay, it's getting nighttime, so I want to put that down so I can see. that one. And then so now let's go back and get a little bit more. I need some more packed dirt. Otherwise, we're just gonna be gonna not be chiseling that well if we don't have packed dirt. So let's go over here. I haven't got these connected to these aged crates, so I'm still a little bit learning where I placed everything. Then we'll go over to this side. Oh, I had two right here. Oops. Ah! Missed it. Oh, I need the hammer in my other hand. Oh wait, I need this top part done too. Okay, that looks good. Now let's go back down and see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty snazzy. I feel like there's a few, yeah. I felt like there was like one or two pieces that I missed on this side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Dude, that looks really good. Okay, so then we'll dig over here. Go, and Okay, this will be the level to see if it actually looks really good. I'm pretty sure it looks good. The second one kind of confirmed that for me, but now this one will be the true confirmation because I'll have one area that's like actually encased in the facade, both on the left and the right, so that'll okay, so that looks like we got all of that done. And then we will jump into here. 1, 2. Oh, goodness. Ah! Oh, no. I might have lost the stupid thing. One other thing to just for those who are watching, one thing you need to be careful of is if you end up chopping too much off, you might lose your brick because it doesn't come back. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. That's why you get extra kimberlite. Okay, this time. There we go. Okay, I don't know why that one was off. No, not that one. Just need those and that. And that. There we go. How's that? It looks clean. Yeah, I still like it. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, I'll need to round it off eventually, but otherwise I think it looks super cool as a nice accent. What, that chiseling is in the game? Because yes, that is probably one of my top reasons that I keep going back to this game. Chiseling and seasons is another reason I keep playing it. Oh, I need to get my lantern back. Yep, so chiseling and seasons and just the general exploration of this game. Like, I feel like the exploration in this game is pretty central to why I like it. Woohoo! The mold is done. Oh gosh, holy moly. I spent so much time chiseling, the time flew away. Which means I need to go and stop for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the follow button if you like what you've seen. You wish you found this game earlier, happened across it while watching streams. Yeah, this game is great. But I must go to work, so I will be back tomorrow with another live stream at the same new earlier time. So I'll be on around 7. So if you want to catch me a little bit earlier, then I will be on a bit earlier. Next time, I think I want to do my little cattail run and get a few more cattails. And then I want to turn these into molybdechalcos plates, so that way I can make some more lanterns. So that way I can put them either in my tree farm or my cathedral. I don't know which one I want to put them in yet. So yeah, thank you Aminafez for the follow. Thank you Jur Henning and Angel and Meepers and Zyshia for spending time and chilling with me. I appreciate all the conversation in the chat. I love talking about vintage stories. So any questions and all that, I really appreciate. I am going to end it there, so hit the end scene button. You have a great day too, Jur Henning. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it a lot. Let's see. Let's get some. Let's see. We have. We actually don't have super amounts of people playing vintage. I'm kind of thinking either we go and raid Lil Crazy for a more ambient vintage thing, vintage experience, or try Survival Buddy, but he's going to be German, I think. So I think we'll try the German streamer. So if you want to, you can join me on the raid for more vintage story action. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a great day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Ist jetzt noch nicht das Schönste, aber machen wir trotzdem. Nun, EGFH, nein, EGHF, nun. Hey, nun, vielen Dank für deinen Raid. Herzlich willkommen. Ach so, ja, ach ja. Raid, Shoutout einmal bitte an No One GFH. Nun, an No One. Einmal GHF und herzlich willkommen. 3, 2, 4. Vielen Dank. An eine Gruppe mit 7 Zuschauern. Dankeschön. Herzlich willkommen. Vielen Dank und herzlich willkommen auch an Ketrap. Mahlzeit, Mahlzeit. Schön, dass du auch da bist. Ja,